Hi, I'm Dana Posick. I am the team leader of Mr. Woodstock and Associates at Quantum Realty in Woodstock. So this is another quick episode of Ask Mr. Woodstock, and what is everybody asking me? I'm filming this. We are in the third week of January 2021, and what a year it is proving to be. We are dealing with something that we have never seen here in Woodstock before. It is a seller's market like nobody's business. So what everybody's been asking me is, how do I get a house? Normally, in other markets, as brokers, as agents, our job is to help you find the very best house, help you get the best deal, just really negotiate on your behalf. Tables are turning. It is a very hot seller's market, and everybody's asking me, what do I need to do to get a house, period. Rents are at an all-time high, interest rates are at an all-time low. My prediction for the year is this isn't going to change anytime soon. Navigating the 2021 buyer's market, here are my 5 tips to help you successfully get the best house that you can. And number 1, the first and foremost thing is be prepared. What does it mean to be prepared? Get pre-approved for your financing. There are a lot of people who are buying with cash. Nothing more frustrating than going in to write an offer and getting beat out by somebody who has a cash offer. How do you compete with that? What you can do is you can get with your lender and you can ask them not only to pre-approve you, but truly pre-approve you. Most pre-approval letters basically mean that the lender has run you through a system called DU, or desktop underwriting. They've plugged in all the information and says, yeah, based on what we see here, you should qualify. In order to make sure that you go through the transaction, they're then going to take you through what's known as underwriting. They're going to vet everything and check everything to make sure that you actually do qualify, and then give you the loan. If you can go through underwriting early, then you can get a leg up on other buyers who also have financing. You might even be able to beat a cash offer if you can come in without a financing contingency. So what you want to do is you want to be approved, and if possible, get pre-underwritten. Number 2, don't expect that home that you looked at today to be on the market tomorrow. It is not uncommon right now in this market to have homes on and off the market, or to have multiple offers within hours. So don't go out and look at a house, or find a house. If I'm sending you emails and a listing pops up that you like, and say, let's go look at that Saturday. It won't be there. Unless there's something wrong with it, it's going to be gone. Don't take the time to go and look at it. When that house pops up on the market, you see it on your favorite website, you see it on my website, I send it to you from the MLS, call me and let's get over there immediately. You're going to have to get that offer in immediately in order to beat everybody else out. That being said, if you're not available, if you're at work, my team or I will even go over to the house for you and do a video tour and make sure it is what you're looking for. Look for any problem issues and get that offer in before you miss out on your opportunity. Number 3, due diligence. You don't have time to think about it. What your due diligence period is, it gives you an opportunity to terminate your contract and not lose anything. So don't be afraid to write that offer. Get that offer in. Again, being prepared and getting that offer in early is your best chance of getting a house in this market. Number 4, I'm sorry, it is not that year for a deal. You're getting a huge deal on the interest rate. Don't go in and offer some ridiculous number. And honestly, if it's less than full price in this market, they're probably not even going to consider it. The last several deals that we have, or the last several offers that we have written, were $5, $10, $15, even $20,000 over full price, and they weren't even they were in price low. They're going over full price, and we didn't even get a response on it. Don't get discouraged. We can still get you a house. It might take some time. It might take writing several offers, but don't go in and say, well, I'll give them I'll ask them for $10,000 in closing costs. That's not going to happen in this market. So be prepared. Make sure you have a down payment. Make sure you have enough to cover your closing cost, or we might be out in the cold. All right. Number 5, remove contingencies. If you own a house now, good for you. You're in a great position. But let's face it, when you go to sell your house, if somebody says, hey, I want to buy your house and I have to sell my house first, versus somebody else that comes in and says, I have cash and I don't have a house to sell, or I have financing and I have a house to sell. Which offer are you going to take? You're going to take the one without the contingency. You have two options there, all right? Number one, most uncomfortable and probably the most inconvenient is get your house sold first, figure out where you're going to be, or while your house is under contract, maybe either we can try to negotiate, because you do have the upper hand owning a house. Maybe we can negotiate for an extended closing. Maybe we can close and rent back from your future buyer. Or maybe you have to spend some time in a family member's basement or spare room while we find you the next house. I do have another option for you. My team and I, we are certified agents with a service called Knock, where they will actually help you buy your next house fully underwritten, so you don't have that contingency. You can buy your next house, close on it, move into it. They'll even lend you money to fix up your old house, put it on the market so you can get top dollar and get where you need to be without all of the stress of trying to sell your house, go into the uncomfortable, temporary situation, and moving twice. That's a mouthful. So I'm here for you. I've given you a lot of information. I want to walk you through this entire process, whether you're looking to buy in the Woodstock, Canton area, somewhere within a half an hour. We are happy to help you. My team and I, we do this full time, and we would love to help you get from whether you're renting a house or you're looking to upsize or downsize. We want to help you meet your goals. I'm Mr. Woodstock with Mr. Woodstock and Associates at Quantum Realty. Give me a call, and I look forward to helping you. Take care.